Hi guys, and welcome to this week's episode of State Champs Chat. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Lauren.
And as always, we want to talk about you guys. High school sports are starting up right now, so we're hoping to get a lot more action from you guys. Let us know what you want to talk about and what's trending. We want to hear from you guys. First, we're going to start off with what's trending. A big topic this week. The Northwestern football players said that they wanted to unionize in January of 2014. Yeah. And it was turned down this week.
They said that they are university employees because they bring in so much money to the university, so they should have more rights as employees of the university.
Yeah, they said, you know, there's a lot of things that we don't like as student athletes, and we're bringing so much money to the university. We should be treated as employees and be able to collectively bargain. But the National Labor Relations Board said this week, they didn't say you guys aren't employees, so apparently that's still leaving the door open for future, you know, things to happen with this, but they said they're not going to delve into this right now just because it would change NCAA football.
Yeah, they said one of the main reasons they declined this was that it would change all NCAA football teams, not just the private schools like Northwestern.
Right, and that's the problem because some schools are state schools. You know, they might have to abide by state union laws, which would be a little different, and I think it would create, you know, a lot of backlash and a lot of problems in college football. So it's interesting, but I think it's still going to be around. The topic is still going to continue to come up.
And who knows if it's actually going to happen maybe sometime in the near future.
Right, and Northwestern said they were happy because they thought unionization wasn't the correct way for student athletes to go about getting more rights and stuff like that. So they were happy with that. This week we have an athlete of the week who is a basketball player, and we've talked about him a lot over the past year.
Cassius Winston of U of D Jesuit. He is a powerhouse basketball player.
6'2", 194 pounds. And he's going to be even more of a deal this year. He's going to be talked about even more.
All the time, but the question still remains, where is he going to go to college?
Yeah, and as football season is approaching, a lot of our athletes of the week have been football players, but we decided to talk about Cassius today because he recently changed his top 4, and Michigan and Michigan State are still in the top 4. So that's huge news for Michigan. I think it would be great for him to kind of stay in the state of Michigan.
I think so too. I mean, he already has so much support, so much love, so much, you know, confidence in his state.
And I think it would be good for Michigan because they're struggling, like we've talked about, with players leaving and going to different states to go to private schools, and I think this would be a good representation of them to have a player this good still staying in the state of Michigan.
Especially with two great teams like Michigan State and Michigan. Maybe not last year, but the years prior to that.
And he's hoping to have his decision made before basketball season starts, so stay tuned for that, and we'll keep you updated definitely throughout the season. Next, we're going to talk about a hot topic. Linebacker at Warren De La Salle, Eric Rogers, committed to Western Michigan, but was injured. So unfortunately now for the 2015 season is going to have to sit out, which really stinks as a captain.
Yeah, he is going to still be a captain, even though he's not playing. He's definitely a leader on the team.
And he said, you know, whether I'm healthy or not, I realize that it's my duty to be captain and be here for the team. And while he was talking about his captain duties to MLive, he brought up a topic that is a hot topic right now, so this is why we're talking about it today. He brought up the
Meek Mill versus Drake.
Yeah, he brought up the Meek Mill versus Drake feud that's going on right now. What do you think about that, Lauren?
I don't know. I'm not really into a lot of rap like that, so I don't think I follow it as much. But I know definitely a lot of people like Drake more than Meek Mill just because they like his personality more.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that, but Eric Rogers from Warren De La Salle said, I think Meek Mill is a better rapper, and I think Drake is a better performer. He said he listens to Meek Mill all the time to get him pumped up for games. So let us know what you guys think about that. We'd be interested. Meek Mill or Drake. Tweet at us and let us know. Now we're going to talk about score fumble, one of our favorite topics. And James Harrison of the Pittsburgh Steelers posted a photo this week that went viral. He posted a photo of 2 participation trophies that his sons received, and he said, I'm sending these back.
Yes, it is a huge discussion going on right now. Should they be giving out participation trophies?
He said he thinks that trophies should be earned. What do you think, Lauren?
I think that they should be earned as well. I'm a very competitive person. I come from a very competitive family.
She does.
And I don't know, I just feel like growing up, I felt more confident and more happy with myself when I earned
when
a
you
trophy
earn
or when
something.
I earned an award,
And
rather
that's-
than just giving it.
And that's why James Harrison is saying that he was a walk-on at Kent State to play football and then now is playing professional football. He said, I've earned everything that I've gotten so far in my life, and I don't think that we should be teaching our kids that they should get rewarded for everything. And that I agree with you. I would say, you know, these participation trophies are a fumble because I don't think that kids should just get something just because they did it.
Yes.
They should, you know, put forth effort, and I think that is a big controversial topic going on in society right now.
Yes, I definitely agree with you. I think it should be earned. Participation medals should be scratched out. I mean, I do understand for the people who struggle with different sports, who struggle with different things.
It doesn't mean you have to rub it in someone's face if they're a loser.
Yeah,
Obviously,
haha, you're a loser.
don't be a
No,
sore loser
but-
or a sore winner.
Yeah, but it does feel better when you earn an award.
I agree. And finally, our clip of the week this week is a huge one. I think this
Yes.
clip was awesome. First female NFL referee full-time and the first female NFL coach met this week.
Yes, Jen Walter and Sarah Thomas, and it was actually a heartwarming clip. It's so cool.
Yeah, it
to
really
see
was.
how much women have progressed in football.
Yeah, we've talked about both of these topics, so that's why we thought this was an awesome clip of the week. The Chiefs and the Cardinals played in an NFL preseason game, and that's when they met, and they were shaking hands before the game started. And it was really kind of a heartwarming moment, and the NFL tweeted about it and posted a video, and I think it was really cool for everyone to
was
see.
really
It
cool.
kind of like showed
Yeah.
all. Everyone's been talking about these two women, and now it showed them together.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Yes, I definitely agree.
Of course, state champs is starting in the next week and a half.
It's so crazy. The first
So-
football game is next Thursday.
Crazy. Lauren's going to be out at the PKC with Lauren. I'm probably going to be there too for some of the games. So make sure you guys get amped up, get ready for state champs. The first episode will be on August 30th at 9 a.m. on Fox Sports Detroit. And then later at 11 a.m., State Champs Extra Point will be on WXYZ. So we have a lot of exciting things going on. Make sure to tweet at us and show us what games you guys are at.
Sounds great. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.